Hi there, welcome back. Now, we all know Sophie Ellis-Bextor for looking gorgeous, totally stunning on the Strictly dance floor. But this week, along with a host of other celebrities, she's gone without makeup for a new charity campaign. And Sophie is here now. You know, I was going to say you're really brave, but actually you look fine. So you're not brave at all without makeup.
And they were very strict. I wasn't sure how strict they would be about the no makeup, but it really was nothing. But then it is ranking taking a photograph, and obviously I've gone barefaced ever since then, including today. So
must be weird after doing something like Strictly, because they wear a lot of makeup, don't they? And I remember starting by saying, no, I don't want too much, I don't want too much. And then by the end of it going, more eyelashes, more fake eyelashes, more sparkle.
Yeah, well, I think that's such a peculiar picture you've chosen of all of them. Poor Brendan's like lugging me around. I mean, for me, I think makeup's always been really fun and a tool, and especially for stage stuff, I adore it. But I think you do get very used to using makeup all the time, and it was really nice just to take it off. And I have to say, a photo shoot is so much quicker. I think the whole thing took about 10 minutes because there's nothing to do, really.
I mean, you look beautiful. Look at it there. Lovely. So, and you've even got makeup, haven't you, that you had when you were 16? You kind of treasure it and keep it.
I do, really. I'm very bad at throwing things away, full stop, yeah. And I have got some makeup that I suppose would be in the vintage category by now, probably. But I'm too sentimental to things as well. And
you didn't just do this for the pure fun, with makeup. It is for part of children in need, isn't it?
Absolutely, and I think they've done this for 3 years with Rankin now, and I think it's a really well-publicised campaign. And it is interesting because we're so used to seeing people with full makeup on. So just stripping that back, it's definitely a different take on the people that take part, and it's a lovely way to support such a brilliant charity.
Yeah. Now, it's been a busy old year for you. 5th album, Wanderlust. We chatted just when it came back, and you're re-releasing when it came out the first time, and you're re-releasing it with a different mix, aren't you?
That's right. I gave all the parts to a chap called Roy Kerr, who's
What does all the parts mean? All the different bits
of it?
all
the vocals, all the bits of instrument, everything, and then gave them all to him and said, right, choose your favourite 5 tracks and just remix it. So he's added some beats and completely changed the way the songs sound, and it's been the end of a bit of a dream, really, because this album was a bit more folky and live sounding, and it's brought it back round to it sounding quite housey. So yeah, we've done Wandermix, which is the new version of
And I'm just looking at your
Wanderlust.
album here on our table, and I just realised it's vinyl.
It is vinyl.
Doesn't everybody do that? Do people do that anymore?
Well, actually, for me, this is the first album I've ever released on vinyl, and I was quite passionate about getting it done because we play a lot of records in our house. We've got a record player, but I think it's had a resurgence, and things do sound nice. I think they sound lovely on vinyl. Yeah, just a bit more warm, really.
Yeah. And you've been on tour. Right.
Yeah.
So how was that? Because the last time we chatted, you were about to go on tour, taking everyone with you, festivals, all of that. How's it gone?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. It's just gone by a bit quickly, really. I've got such an amazing band, and I brought the kids to lots of festivals, and just got back from Jakarta at the weekend, where I went to a festival, and I've just been having an amazing time, a real ball. I loved the band that I've been touring with, the same band I recorded the album with, and there's real camaraderie. My husband Richard is in that band as well, so it's just been lots of fun, really. It's not like work at all.
And how are the boys about it? Because your littlest is a toddler still. They're quite...
Yeah, Ray and Kit and Sonny, who I believe will be watching at home, they came along to lots of festivals and that kind of thing, but obviously when I go away on tour, I'm not normally away for longer than about 2 or 3 nights at a go, so they
can just stay with Dad. Well, they can't stay with Dad.
They can't stay with Dad, no.
Stay with Mum.
No, well, they've got a wonderful nanny called Claire, who's been with us for 10 years now, and my mum lives 10 minutes away. So there's, I think everything within our slightly bonkers world is quite consistent, so they're quite used to it. And it also means I might suddenly have, after that, maybe 2 weeks off where other working mums might be away. So, it kind of ebbs and flows, but overall, I think I'm quite lucky, really.
Lots of jokes about murder on the dance floor on Strictly, I seem to remember. Do people get to hear the old classics?
Absolutely. Yeah, it became quite a bonkers, eccentric show, really. We would do... the first half of the show was always Wanderlust, and then sometimes a costume change live on stage. It was a festival inside a gold hoop that Nanny Claire had made from some fabric and hula hoops, and then into the disco section for the second half. I'm talking about in past tense, but there will be the odd gig between now and Christmas. But yeah, the bulk of it's done now.
And how do you feel now that Strictly is back on our TV screens? Do you think it must have me? It's going to be me last year.
Do you want to rush back clutching a bottle of wine? No, actually, it's funny. I thought it would feel stranger, but actually, there's so much about it I loved, like the training. But the Saturday night was always, for me, it was so terrifying. And it's quite nice to watch it with a smile on my face and not have to remember any dance moves. I'm quite happy with my...
You picked out someone you think might be quite good?
Actually, I think it's just fun watching. There's some people that are obviously technically better, but actually I think the real joy of Strictly and the charm of it is that some people who make you smile are the people who maybe aren't the best dancers, the ones where you think, I would like to share a dance floor with you. You look like you're having fun, and I think that's quite infectious, isn't it, that feeling?
Totally, totally. Lovely to chat to you.
You too.
Good luck with this.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.